So how did my actual surgery go? I chatted with my surgeon, Dr. Russo, and he told me all of the deets of my surgery since obviously I was knocked out. They started on my back, which it was pretty straightforward. They was really able to take a good chunk of skin out. And then when he pulled it together, he realized he could take a little bit more, and that's exactly what he did. And the great thing is my butterfly tattoo wasn't messed with, which I wouldn't have cared if it was. He snatched me up so much that now he doesn't think I need a 360 lower body lift. So more to come on that. He wants to see how my back lift actually heals. Now, when they flipped me over, this is where the difficulty came. We did the markings and everything before surgery, but once you're on the table, the plan can change, and that's exactly what happened. If you see my arms beforehand, not only were they big, but they also hung over my elbow. And so not only did he have to cut out the loose skin, he also had to kind of angle it and lift and try to get as much skin as possible off of my elbow while still looking aesthetically pleasing. But with that, there can be some bunching. So there was possible bunching at the elbow and then possible bunching at the armpit. And then there was also more loose skin when I laid down from my lateral chest wall than when I stood up and he did the marking. So he had to take out more skin from there. So to pretty much hide that bunching, he had to cut into my breast tissue a little bit. So I got like a small lift. So instead of me having an L-shaped scar, I have a T-shaped scar now. But he made it so seamless to where if I were to get a breast lift in the future, it's just continuing on that scar. So he booked it for 6 hours, anticipated 5 at first, but then I think it was more like 6.5, 7.5. But all in all, it was a safe procedure. I did well with the anesthesia. I actually was really dry, which is why my drain isn't drying like the surgical field was pretty dry. There was no like excess blood or anything like that, which is why my drain is also showing that as well. It's not really producing any fluid. And when he cut into my arms, he saw my tricep and my bicep and he was like, wow, like there's actually a lot of muscle there. I did a really good job with my fitness journey. And I knew that. I knew I had guns. It was just hidden away from all of that loose skin that I had. But as far as the rest of today is concerned, I did poop a couple of times. So good. No constipation there. My back is just so sore. And he's like, with the lift, they have to use bigger sutures there to really connect it to the muscle so that, it doesn't fall down or anything like that. My arms actually has not been throbbing at all. The pain is really just on my back. And I was able to eat a full meal just now. I ate a little bit more, which is good. I want to make sure that I'm keeping my body fed and hydrated so that I can heal properly. But that's it for now.